Welcome back to Smart Living Guide. Today, we're going to explore one of the most classic money management systems ever created, the envelope system. If you've ever struggled with budgeting, overspending, or feeling like your money disappears before the end of the month, you've probably heard of this method. But the question is, does it really work in today's digital world? In this video, we'll break down exactly how the envelope system works, why it's helped millions of people, the pros and cons, and whether it's still effective in 2025. I'll also share real-life examples and modern alternatives you can try. By the end, you'll know if the envelope system is right for you. Section 1. What is the envelope system? The envelope system is one of the simplest ways to budget. Here's how it works. You take your income in cash. Divide it into physical envelopes, each labeled with a spending category, like groceries, transportation, entertainment, or dining out. Once the money in an envelope is gone, you stop spending in that category until next month. Example, if you budget $400 for groceries, you put $400 in the groceries envelope. If it runs out by the 20th of the month, you cook with what you have. You don't swipe your card to cover more. It's straightforward, visual, and forces discipline. Section 2. Why the envelope system was created. The system dates back decades when credit cards weren't common. Families often lived paycheck to paycheck, and overspending was easy without a plan. The envelope method gave control. People could see exactly how much was left for each category. Psychologists say this works because paying with cash is painful. You actually feel the money leaving your hand. That pain helps you spend less compared to using credit cards. Section 3. Step-by-step guide. Let's break down how to set up your own envelope system today. Step 1. Choose categories. Start with basics. Rent, groceries, gas, dining out, entertainment. Don't overcomplicate. Step 2. Decide amounts. Look at your past 2-3 months of expenses. If you spent $600 on groceries, set an envelope for $500 to challenge yourself to save. Step 3. Label envelopes. Physically write the category name and budget on each envelope. Step 4. Fill with cash. Withdraw the total budgeted amount and stuff the envelopes at the start of the month. Step 5. Spend only from envelopes. When you shop, take the envelope with you. Once it's empty, you're done. Pro tip. You can adapt this digitally using apps like Good Budget or Envelopes if you prefer not to carry cash. Section 4. Benefits of the envelope system. So, why does this method work so well for many people? 1. Visual control. You literally see how much is left. 2. Limits overspending. No borrowing from next month's money. 3. Builds discipline. When the envelope is empty, it's a clear stop sign. 4. Saves money. People often save $100, $300 a month just by noticing spending habits. 5. Debt reduction. Many use the envelope system to pay off credit card debt. Example, a family who switched to envelopes for dining out-reduced their restaurant spending from $400 to $150 monthly, saving $250. Section 5. Drawbacks and AMP challenges. Of course, the envelope system has downsides too. 1. Cash inconvenience. In today's world, most people pay digitally. Carrying cash can feel outdated. 2. Security risks. Keeping large amounts of cash at home isn't safe. 3. Lack of flexibility. Emergencies happen. Strict envelopes don't always work. 4. Temptation to cheat. People sometimes borrow from one envelope to cover another, defeating the purpose. That's why many people today use a hybrid. Physical envelopes for categories like groceries and entertainment, and digital banking for bills. Section 6. Modern alternatives. So, does the envelope system still work in 2025? Yes, but with adaptations. Digital versions, Good Budget, a virtual envelope, AppyNab, You Need a Budget, assigns every dollar a job bank apps. Many let you create sub-accounts or savings pockets. Example, instead of carrying $300 cash for groceries, you keep $300 in a separate debit account or e-wallet and use only that for shopping. The effect is similar. Section 7. Case study my experience. Let me share a case study. I tried the envelope system for 2 months with categories: groceries, dining, fun, and gas. Groceries, budget $400, spent $350. Dining, budget $150, spent $120. Fun, budget $100, spent $90. Gas, budget $200, spent $180. Result, I saved about $110 without feeling deprived. The biggest lesson? Awareness and boundaries. Having a physical limit for each category made me more intentional about every purchase. Section 8. Who should use it? The envelope system works best for beginners who overspend, people struggling with debt, families who need visual reminders, anyone who wants to reconnect with the value of cash. But if you're already disciplined with digital budgeting, you may prefer apps instead. Section 9. Final verdict. So, does the envelope system really work? Yes, because it's simple, visual, and effective. But it's not perfect. It requires commitment and sometimes feels inconvenient. If you're struggling to control spending, I recommend trying it for 30 days. You might be surprised how much you save. Thanks for watching Smart Living Guide. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who wants to take control of their money. Remember, budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about freedom, the freedom to spend on what truly matters. See you next week for more smart money tips.